Bernstein Mass Project is part of a huge festival that's taking place across the city to celebrate the 90th anniversary of Bernstein's birth. We chose the Bernstein Mass as the focus for this project for a couple of different reasons. First of all, artistically, it includes so many of the different musical styles in which Bernstein composed throughout his life. Second, the social themes of Mass, doubt, belief, questioning, are really resonant and relevant for high school students. So we explored the piece with them through two different projects. First, a compositional project in which 4 schools created their own choral anthems inspired by Mass.
Here you go.
The students worked with a text developer to bounce off of those social themes and to create texts that would then be used as they created their own compositions.
Do you feel like you need guidance to be independent?
I love that. That was one of the main lines that stuck out for me during this whole process. Why did you like it?
Because you feel like you're your own person, you want to do your own thing, but you still need your parents to teach you a way, and it's I don't know.
Most people want to be this and that, but what they don't know is that they're perfect just the way they are. When they try to go be somebody else, it's like they're trying to become somebody that they're not.
I'm working with 5 schools for this project. People come from all walks of life, which has been amazing, especially in the type of topics that have come up.
When we do stand up for something and when we do realize what we really do want, we can begin to make changes individually. I think we need to start small first, and by doing this, we are already starting small.
Beautifully put.
I love what we did today, just picking something that really meant something to us, because it really said something about each and every one of us.
Words connect with feelings, with your emotions. You see so much stuff out in the world, but you want to tell somebody. I want people to accept me for who I am, not how I look, dress, or my shape.
No blood needed to make a family. All you need is understanding.
I believe that I have nothing to really believe in.
But I can't make a better future. I know it won't be easy.
I'm incredibly impressed. Just have a seat.
I'm looking forward to having a great song and just having the lyrics in the song express what everybody feels and not just one opinion.
In the second step of the process, the students are taking the texts that they developed and turning them into lyrics. They're working with composer teaching artists who are then helping them make those lyrics into their own choral anthems.
What I'm trying to provide are the parameters and the boundaries. They aren't very strict right now, but the truth is that kids have very good ears, and they naturally hear what it is that needs to happen.
When we listen, what do we listen to?
Beautiful. What you guys just did was in D major. So what I'm going to do is just transpose it up a half step, all right? Just to keep it in that key, okay? But we're gonna actually see what happens if we perform our refrain material and this response somehow follows, okay? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. You never know. You never know with these things.
He's been very good at keeping us the composers and making us the people at the center of the creative process. The point of this is that we're learning and that we're really kind of understanding what goes into the music that we sing every day.
When we listen, what do we listen to? When we listen, what do we listen to?
The theme "Take Me As I Am" in my mind when I told Jim Papulis, he's like, oh, that's a strong sentence, so we decided to work with that for a while, and now we have the song "Take Me As I Am."
Take me as I am, look inside me. Take me as I am, whether that may be. Take me as I am, set me free and let me go.
And then the bridge.
As I am.
That doesn't feel quite right though.
There's nothing in between "as I am."
So sing it how you think it is.
It goes, "As I am, don't get me wrong now, as I am."
Oh, I got you.
There's nothing in between.
He let them do the work. He would say, how does this sound? And they would say, oh yeah, let's do that or do this. And he would accept what they had to say. It was really something to see a composer accept, kids' work.
When I call and no one's there, when I try to see inside.
I love that. I love that. This is verse 2, so verse 1. Good.
When he hears something good, he doesn't let it get away. He makes us repeat it, and he tries to get into the song.
Yeah.
Set me free and let me go. Take me as I am.
You're so cute. Oh my God.
I think this is my favorite song now. It's gonna be for a really, really long time.
The students who participated in the compositional work were then joined by several hundred other high school students from a whole range of New York City schools to rehearse excerpts from Mass that they would then perform at the United Palace Theater with Marin Alsop, the Baltimore Symphony, the Brooklyn Youth Chorus, and the Morgan State Choir.
If someone were to say, 400 students from New York City is doing the Bernstein Mass, people will be like, how are they gonna do that, But once they hear 400 students from New York City, all 5 boroughs singing this, it's gonna be amazing.
All of us do it because we love it. Nobody's saying, you gotta do this. Personally, my dream is always to perform on a stage with a whole bunch of kids and with a full orchestra. So when we heard of this opportunity, I was like, wow, here's another chance that I could live my dream.
From beginning to end of the Bernstein, it's just like thriller, It's so rich. There's so much spirit in every single movement. With the drums and the da-na-na, the KDA, when we all come in, it's just so powerful. You need to put everything that you have into it.
They sound fantastic, and they're already starting to jump and move and do things that they feel when they're singing that music, and it's gonna make my job easy because they're already so into it.
Hey, you sound great. I'm really psyched. It's gonna be fun. Let's just practice the stomp, okay? Agnus Dei, qui tollis peccata mundi. And stomp. Dona nobis pacem. Try not to run away on the 8th notes. You do a little bit. Ya da 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 da. Try to hang on to all those 8th notes, okay? Here we go. I'll count 1 bar 4. Everybody ready?
I felt like when she was conducting, she was so into the music, the beat. She felt it really in her. And that's how I feel when I'm singing. So I just felt like there was a connection.
Super. Excellent. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you there. Awesome. So everybody, when the orchestra comes, they're going to come in and warm up now, but we're going to run all your stuff with the full orchestra, okay?
I'm really excited to be a part of this big thing. We've become a real group now with a soul, a heart, and everything.
So when we get to this part, when everyone comes forward and leading up to that, give me all the attitude you can, all right? This is the coolest part of the show because we have so much sound coming from everywhere.
And wait till you hear these kids. They are fantastic.
Woo! This music will probably be with them for the rest of their lives because there is a huge difference between learning about a piece of music and actually performing it with great artists.
I was kind of scared at first. I couldn't pull it off, but once we started working together, it really sounds great.
The creative learning projects are all about tapping talents in kids that they might, in some cases, not even know they have, and elevating their performance to a professional level.
In my school, we're used to only hearing the piano, and it sounded so cool with all the violins and all the guitars and the instruments.
It was awesome.
Like when everything comes together, it's like it's better than you ever would expect for it to be.
I know.
When you have that experience as a child, you will never sit in the audience in exactly the same way again.